Hey, girl. So listen, pay attention or whatever. How is the beauty industry, cosmetology industry being affected by this administration? Girl, go get you a drink, and I hope you at the end of the day, like me, get you a drink and sit back, relax, and think about everything that you finna hear on this recording. Baby, be clear. We are being affected whether we like it or not. And we got a lot of friends, and associates and people in the beauty industry that's on the other side of the fence. Our political views don't see eye to eye, baby. They not even in the same room with each other, okay? Just know for the people that voted for him, we don't want to hear nothing. Because I know from where I sit on my side of the industry, the upper side of the industry, I know that I see a lot of bleach salons getting ready to close. I see a lot of them as they call it readjusting how they're going to handle things. I see a lot of them getting loans and funding that is nowhere to be found for us brown girls, and I'm going to keep it a buck. We are getting denied at an alarming rate, and the truth of the matter is brown women, black women, we are under attack. They see our success, they see us as leaders in our community. They know that it is not the men in our community that lead, it is us. They see us as the breadwinners that we are. We are the most successful entrepreneurs with less. We don't get the funding, we don't get the help, we don't get none of that. And that's just reality. And please don't pay attention to the girls that scheming and scamming, walk and chew gum, not the ones that's trying to sell us this and sell us that. And a lot of those girls, I pray for y'all because they coming for you. They coming for you. It's a lot of people that's getting gaffled up right now. Right now, that was scheming and scamming underneath, the false pretenses of, oh, I'm the grant queen. I'm the grant this, the grant that. Oh, baby, they they are they coming for you. It's a lot of them getting gaffled up right now, especially right here in the backyard of California, my own backyard. I can only speak what I know and what I've seen is happening. I know two girls that's, done got, tied up with this. But listen, we are underneath this administration. We are struggling. We have to level with each other and be real from all of us that's high on the hog or middle level or just starting out. My heart breaks for the young girls that's just coming out of school because the game is different. Social media that messed us up. It's the gift and the curse, but the game is completely different. I would tell you to adjust your skill set. I would tell you to look into becoming a brand ambassador, look into careers in our industry on top of doing hair. And I'm leveling with y'all and keeping it a buck. We are getting hit because the reality is this: if our clients are not working, we are not working. Let's be real here. We gotta, take the charade off, take the mask off, and let's just be real. Let's have a real conversation. Please drop below in the comments and, let me know if you are experiencing this, if you understand any thought that you have, put it below in the comments. And this is for my cos girls, okay? My cosmetology, beauty industry professionals. The girls that do lashes, they get hit. Okay, my lash girls is getting hit. I got a bunch of girls that I know that are closing down their salons, their lash salons, um I would say right now it's a good time to link up where if you in a suite and the girl across from you, she does amazing ponytails. You all you do is weaves, you know what I'm saying? Y'all do two different things. It may be time to link up so we can be able to ride this thing out with success. You understand? It's time that we really do have a sisterhood and we really help each other because keeping it a buck, these tariffs is tearing us up. The tariffs started at 10%, they've jumped to 20%, and they're even up to 25% with China, Canada, and Mexico. You know what I'm saying? Raw ingredients, hair, skincare, everything has quadrupled. You know what I mean? Like, we're gonna keep it a buck. Like Schwarzkopf, their dye, maybe went from 750, now 10, like 10.50 a box. Most times it's more than that. I know people who've paid 17 to 20, and that's a big hit. That's a big ouch our overhead is going through the roof. You know what I mean? The suite rental is already out of control. They charging us like we paying a house note. And a lot of that is our responsibility and our fault because we online flashing and showing money. I'm agitated every time I see somebody. Let me show you how I made $2,000 in a day, 3,000. Just know they're watching this. Now it's so many people getting hit with tax situations. Please don't walk yourself into nothing. This administration is not playing with us. Please don't walk yourself into nothing. Be mindful of what you post, especially around money. Be mindful. Just, a word to the wise. We seeing already like the formaldehyde ban that is literally at like a complete standstill. It's at a standstill. Like it's been rolled back. You know what I mean? It's been rolled back and basically buried. We are seeing ourselves as an industry, we are seeing ourselves suffer. Like, everything is DEI right now, which is ridiculous. You have, programs, you have grants, you have loans that is for us, for Black women, because we are underserved. You know what I mean? We do the most with the less. We don't have a lot of opportunities that's offered to us as far as resources and finances. These things have been snatched. You are speaking to someone who got approved for, a few things through the so-called Small Business Association. I'm gonna do a whole video on them because they trifling, especially the ones whew, trifling down south. Okay. um just know like we are being targeted, our businesses are being targeted, and the unemployment rate amongst Black women is skyrocketing right now. And our hustle is different. Y'all know we get to it, we find a way, around it, above it, behind it, we find a way to figure it out. That's just us. We not gonna sit around and suffer. We not gonna not eat. We don't have that option to not take care of ourselves and our households and our children. But just understand, our this administration, we getting gutted. We getting gutted. We got to remember, if we're not working, if our clients are not working, we're not working. And I know it's so many of us that have lost um a bunch of appointments because clients do not have the money right now. Like, everybody is getting hit, and for the 1099 girlies, and everybody's screaming. I don't know if y'all seen the PBA. They put up a post talking about the 1099s. I can't believe that he's doing this. Yeah, everybody finna get hit because healthcare costs, it's finna be through the roof. And then they was talking about tips, but it was all a scheme and a scam that Todd couldn't even set up. This administration is not for not just us, the beauty industry. It's not for any industry. It's for the super wealthy and the super rich. And I'm wondering if anybody who's hearing this, if your business has been directly affected by this particular administration and what's happening. Have your costs, doubled? Because I know for a fact my costs have almost tripled. And I am narrowing down like some of my services because I'm a color specialist. I do extensions, I color, I'm even-handed, I do everything, I braid. So a lot of stuff I'm going to like niche down, into maybe 5 to 12 services. I've been niching down because I don't want to, you know, be a burden as far as when it comes to my clients' pockets. You know what I mean? I don't want to do that to them because I know they're getting hit over the head with everything right now. Our industry is being affected big time. Everything that we get comes from China. Everything. Have anybody experienced the tariffs like on the hair? It is insane, the prices. It is completely insane. And that's me having a great hookup for decades now. And like, seeing the hit is crazy. It is crazy work what is happening. I hope that everybody takes a deep breath, and I would say, 5 tips. Definitely niche down. It's summertime, so if you are a braider, braids, and offer something, offer like, a nice summer special or whatever, like a vacation package or best friend package, something. But we need to definitely niche down. And if it's services that you know are costly and you know the cost is above, what you charge, and then what you're going to have to increase on your clients, and you know that increase could cause you to potentially lose that client, this is not the time to get, you know as we say, to get uppity. This ain't the time. And that's speaking on my side of the fence that do, clear hair and make real money. We're gonna have to like really pay attention and choose our services wisely, and definitely shop online. You want to like shop online, and honestly shop in store, because a lot of stores are packed down. Word to the wise, get your tail down and around to Marshalls, TJ Maxx, and Ross, and Burlington's, because they have a overstocking of hair products, and these products are not bad. They are not, out of date, none of that. It's because our supply chain was so messed up from lockdown. So messed up from lockdown. So it's stuff that literally was sitting in refrigerated, trailers that was just sitting there. And then the stores was playing games with us, saying that they were short stocked and they didn't have this and they didn't have that, so they can run the prices up. So it's a lot of stuff that you literally can get at a good price, because I literally bought a case of my I love Sebastian hairspray. So I looked up on a case of Sebastian and Kenra the Flex Hold, which I love. I looked up on two cases. It was actually 15 cans in each box. And my Marshall's store manager, and that's another thing. If you're a hairstylist, meet your store manager. Your store manager should be your best friend, okay? That's the one that's gonna hook you up when your products and stuff come in. When they get hair products in, that's the person that's gonna save, the good stuff for you. So that's the little tip, from an OG to any young girl listening. Make sure you get to know the store managers, because that's what's gonna help you. But I looked up on two cases and I spent literally I think $28. $28 for 15 cans in each box. Like, she literally put it on clearance for me. So y'all listen, now is the time that we really go back to basics. We really go back to basics, and I would say offer anywhere from, if you even handed, when I say even handed, out from the West Coast, meaning you do everything. You cut, you color, you weave, you braid, whatever. You know, niche down to like 5 to 10 services. 5 to 10 services, niche down. If you a traveling hairstylist, work out, your prices, because I travel too. So work out, your prices, work out like bundles, work out a you know a situation where they can pay one price, and they can get, 5 hairstyles or 3 hairstyles, however. But work out your bundles, and do a little bit of customer appreciation, because we are at the point where people are choosing between, paying a bill, and getting their beauty services. I just want everybody to know, because I've been talking to a bunch of different stylists, and a lot of people got attitudes like they want to argue with me about price, and I'm like, listen, slow up. Y'all got to realize, like, people are struggling to buy milk. And as a beauty professional, and I love this industry, this is where my heart has always been, doing hair. I love doing hair. I hope y'all understand me. We are a luxury, okay? A luxury is give it or take it. They don't have to have it. We are extra, baby. Hairstyling, beauty, because lash girls and nail girls, they suffering right now. We are extra. Hair is extra. A lot of the girlies is getting online and figuring it out how to do their hair themselves. And that's because it's a lot of unprofessionalism in our industry too. We cussing our clients out, we putting them online, we recording them. We come on, have some common decency, pull it together. Cause right now ain't the time. Right now is literally not the time. You understand what I'm saying? Right now ain't the time to do it. You want to have, do a customer loyalty, program. Like, you want to be able to let your clients know that you in it with them. You human too. You understand, because we got bills too. Straight up and down. And this is time out for the girls. Oh, I'm making this, I'm making that. Girl, you lying, and you scheming and scamming. You scheming and scamming, and these folks are not playing games with us. I know a bunch of girls that's getting snatched up. that was online popping it, that they had this, they had that hairstylists, and baby, it's lies. It's scheming and scamming, and they coming. These folks is coming. This administration is not playing games with us. We need to definitely start, helping one another, and be kind to the woman next to you. You never know what a kind word can do for a stylist. A lot of us is stressed out, especially millennials. Okay, the millennial stylists, we tired. We have been through a lot. Okay, we are on edge. You understand? And remember, your clients coming in your chair, they're going through the same things. Give them an experience. You want to give them an experience. You want to have respect for your craft. Have respect for yourself. If you doing hair from home, because that's so many of us that done went back to, OG, went back to start doing hair from home because the cost of our suites is out of control. It's crazy when your suite costs more than the storefront right now. The new hustle is this: go find you a office suite that is a office. Rent it. Do not tell them that you a salon. Just rent it out, and handle the let them know that you need a water line, and then handle everything else yourself. I'm telling you, office and medical buildings are perfect spaces, but don't take yourself in there if you don't have that kind of clientele, respectable clientele, and y'all know what I'm talking about. Don't go in there ratchet and loud in these people's professional buildings, like for real. Because these salon suite locations are out of control with the pricing. Most of them is more than your actual mortgage. We big bosses around here. So girls got mortgages and everything. And listen, ain't nobody giving these people 3 and 4 thousand a month. And that's what our clients don't understand how badly we getting hit. Our bottom line, I know for myself, my bottom line as far as my products has hit the 4 times mark. Not 2 times, 4, as far as the cost. So just know we all feeling it, every side of the fence. And this is coming from somebody who do hair on the political side too. So it's real money. And we are all getting hit. Be respectful, be kind, okay? Please, like, handle our hairstylist community with care. I sound like a commercial child, but handle us with care, because we really be having some embarrassing ish all up and down the internet and things. It be just be embarrassing, okay? Please, your client is a client, okay? It's a paying customer. She is not your model. She don't have to be. And all of this online come with your face made up and all that makeup. Doing hair and getting your hair done is supposed to be a relaxing time, okay? And if you don't know about that, then talk to an OG and get some, get some game, because y'all just be embarrassing us and acting a fool. I'm gonna close this out because I have to finish braiding. I have to go finish doing hair. I will catch y'all on the next one. 150K of y'all came around here. I thank y'all for coming to watch my shorts and watch my videos. Anybody who watch and support, thank you. But please hit the subscribe button because it's actually free, and I'm trying to build a community around here. I'm trying to do, like, day in the life of a hairstylist, day in the life of traveling, day in the life of, a hairstylist who do political hair and she do not agree with her clients. Okay, how do she get through the day without catching a case? Pray for me, y'all. I will see y'all on the next one. Please subscribe.